Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. So we have our in-house nutritionist, the amazing Jen Wu. So she will conduct this simple brief about the benefits and the details of the Thanks Eye products. And later on, we will open the floor to some questions and answers to the doctors or the nutritionist. If you have private questions, what you can do is you can private message me, RSF, right, in the chat, or we can have a private discussion with Jen later on. If you have some very detailed questions about the product. Okay, so without any further ado, I will introduce Jen. Please put your hands together for Ms. Jen Wu. Thanks, guys.
Hello everyone. Nice to meet you all. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to share the main product that is the best-selling item from Thanks Eye, which is Profil. Okay, so what is Profil? Actually, Profil is the proteoglycan, okay, of the cells. And what does proteoglycan do is that it stick. It exists in the space between the cells together to form extracellular matrix, and this extracellular matrix actually there has collagen and hyaluronic acid as well, and also proteoglycan together, three of them. But the most interesting component is proteoglycan. Why is it so? Later I will share with you guys why it is the most interesting compound. Yeah. Okay. So because our human is made out of 60 trillions of cells, so actually extracellular matrix is very important to take these cells together, unite them together to form a tissue and then organs, and also eventually becomes a body system. For example, like digestive system. So actually, proteoglycan is very important to form the cells together to become an organ and to execute a body function. So it unites the cells together and do the communication and achieve the and regulate our body. So you can see the younger skin actually has a lot of proteoglycan and hyaluronic acid. So when we age, actually the proteoglycan production is becoming lesser and lesser. That's why the moisture is no longer there. And you can see the aged skin is actually dehydrated and also have wrinkles. Okay, the second one, the proteoglycan also located in our cartilage. So proteoglycan is one of the main ingredients of cartilage. You can see in the picture, it also contains collagen and hyaluronic acid. So for those athletes who exercise their cartilage every day, actually will have cartilage, so that's why they have to proteoglycan. They also exist in the blood vessels. Okay, so actually blood vessels, we have many layers of it. We have the inner layer and also the outer layer of the blood vessels. So aged people, actually elderly, they tend to have higher risk of getting stroke, because their collagen and proteoglycan level is very low. That's why their blood vessels is not that flexible. It becomes hardened and easy to rupture. Okay, so the biggest function of proteoglycan is anti-inflammation. We know that all diseases actually start from a small inflammation. For example, like joint pain. Joint pain is because inflammation response, we have two types. One is the instant inflammation. Okay, the second one is chronic inflammation. So chronic inflammation, for example, like cancer and diabetes, so these are caused by the cells getting inflammation. So how does proteoglycan help is that it helps to activate the anti-inflammatory cytokines. Cytokines is cell factors, So the cytokines will help us to fight off the inflammation. Second, it also helps to promote the regeneration of cartilage. As I said just now, proteoglycan is one of the main ingredients of cartilage. Okay. Not only that, it also helps to boost our bone metabolism. That's why it can improve osteoporosis especially in menopause women. So it helps to form our bone. Okay. Not only health effect, it also has beauty effect. For example, like this image, it helps to actually retain the moisture and the moisture retention power is 30% higher than the hyaluronic acid. Okay, not only not only that, it also helps to promote cell regeneration. So for normal person, actually our cell metabolism cycle is 28 days. But for aged people like 40 years old, maybe the cell metabolism cycle is become 40 days. So what does proteoglycans do? It helps to boost the skin metabolism to become normal. So you can see the picture. So the dark one actually are the old cells. But after you apply the proteoglycan, actually the skin cell become energized. That's why you can see your skin actually is improved after you ingesting proteoglycan. So yeah, so what's so interesting about this proteoglycan, because the extraction is very difficult and costly. That's why maybe you just heard of collagen and hyaluronic acid. Normally you seldom heard of proteoglycan. So 1 gram is more than 33 million yen. So if you convert to Malaysian ringgit, it's about 1.2 million. So it's much more expensive than gold. So in Japan, Mr. Kudo actually successfully found the method is LPT, alkaline extraction method, to extract the high purity proteoglycan. So after he found this method, he can successfully mass produce it. And 1 gram is only 1,000 yen. If convert to ringgit, is 30 to 40 ringgit. So before Mr. Kudo found the technology, other company actually tried to using acetic acid to extract. So the core protein is being cut off. So the hyaluronic acid actually is left behind. But our method actually, you can see, we retain the whole structure. That's why the function is much better, and the extraction time is much shorter as well. And for the purity is higher, and for the cost is much lower if using Mr. Kudo's technology. And the extraction method actually has received patents from worldwide, including Russia, Japan, USA, Europe, and also India. So on my left is Mr. Kudo. 8 years ago, actually, we received Prime Minister's Award in Japan. So it's some sort like Nobel Prize in Japan, okay? So we know that actually Japan has many high quality products. It's not easy for us to get this award. So this method also studied by 5 famous universities in Japan. So our product actually not only has high benefits, it also high safety because we received Prime Minister Award. And this is the reports from the media. And this one is Mr. Fujiwara, is our founder of ThankSci. Okay, so our product is actually also received award from JAPA. JAPA is Japanese Association of Preventive Medicine for Adult Disease. So this medical association actually made out of 6,000 doctors, and it has to go through a lot of clinical testing. And if the results showing it improves the physical health, it only can receive this award. So you can see our profile. Actually, we have the logo on the bottom left of the package. So this is the JAPA logo, meaning that JAPA actually recommending consumers to take these products because it can help to prevent chronic disease. So this is the recommendation letter from JAPA. Okay, and our company, ThankSci Global, actually have received award for as Best Network Marketing Company of the Year for continuously 3 years. Okay, so this one is the picture. On the right is Mr. Fujiwara. So actually our company has not only has a good products, we also has a good bonus plan. But if you wish to know more bonus plan, you can ask the friend who brought you here. Today I will just introduce the products benefit. So that's all for the profile. Next, I would like to introduce our second best-selling item, which is Perfect Mineral Eye. Okay, so here I would like to introduce Perfect Mineral, but this is just the introduction of the minerals. Okay, we all know that our body is built up of nutrients, and these are the 5 macronutrients that we normally get with having. Okay, carbohydrate, protein, fat. These are three nutrients that provide energy to us. And our body also made up of 4% of minerals. Okay, but although it's only 4%, but actually nowadays our modern diet actually not giving us 4%. Okay. So what's so important about minerals? It actually is the basic nutrients for our life activities. Okay. So why I highlight vitamins and enzymes in red color is because actually our body need to have mineral. First, only we can absorb vitamins and enzyme. Okay. For the enzyme, actually mineral is the food for the enzymes to do the work. Enzyme is very important to executing body functions. Okay, for example, like breath and also digestion. Okay, so and minerals helps to form blood and helps to do the digestion and also detox. So actually, minerals is very, very important in controlling our body system. Not only that, mineral actually is also a powerful natural antioxidant. Actually, our body every day receive a lot of reactive oxygen species, we call ROS. So this actually, the sources of ROS is from UV, from air pollution, and from stress, and also unhealthy diet. So this kind of ROS actually will destroy our cells every day. Okay, so if our cell is protected by antioxidant, right, actually our cells will not be mutated. But if your cell is not protected by antioxidant, it can go to the DNA and destroy DNA very easily. So this is the short introduction about what does antioxidant do. Antioxidant actually will, because the free radicals are unstable molecule, it has unpaired electrons. That's why antioxidant is our good friend, that it donates the extra electrons to the free radicals to make them stable. So actually antioxidant is very important to protect our cells. And this is Dr. Linus Pauling. He has won the Nobel Prize twice. He said that all diseases are due to not enough of minerals. And there's a news from Japan as well saying that insufficient minerals actually is the main cause of modern disease. So through the replenishing of minerals, actually it can help to treat the new nutritional disorder. Okay? For example, like high blood pressure and also heart disease. These are all nutritional disorders. So you might be wondering, mineral is very important for us, but I can just eat fruits and vegetables that is good for us, but actually it's not, because mostly the minerals nowadays in the land actually has already lost. Okay, so actually where does the nutritional content from the food comes from? Actually it's from the soil. Okay, so like we eat the rice, the grains, and the meat, this kind of food, actually the nutritional content all comes from soil. But nowadays, the modern agriculture method, we're using chemicals, pesticides. So this kind of thing actually already damage the soil quality. Okay, so most minerals actually cannot carry out function with a single mineral. They have to depend on each other. So it actually is like a teamwork. You cannot, like today you are sick and then you just replenishing single minerals. It cannot work. Actually, it's like a company. They have a different departments. They have to cooperate together to carry out the function. So whereby our perfect mineral eye actually is the best supplements to provide this kind of minerals, because our minerals is not just only has single mineral. Actually it has 70 types of minerals inside. Okay, so this is our perfect mineral eye. We have the liquid form and also the powder form, and this perfect mineral actually is extracted from US in the Utah state. So from the ancient plant sediment layer. So this ancient plant sediment layer actually is formed from 100 million years ago. Okay. So in the dinosaur era, actually the plants during that time is very huge. You can see that. So after they bury it underground, the microorganism in the soil will slowly decompose minerals, the plant sediment, to the tiny molecule of minerals. So our plant-based minerals, actually the absorption rate is nearly 100% if you compare to other mineral sources like selling outside. which is inorganic minerals, the absorption rate is only 10 to 40%. That's why our Perfect Mineral Eye is very good in body utilization rate. Okay, because our molecule is very small, it's nano molecule. Because we have the liquid form and also powder form, both have minerals, but in the powder form, actually we added extra component like acerola cherry. So this cherry actually is very rich in vitamin C, and it helps to build the immune system and also helps to form collagen as well. And not only that, we also added vitamin B2, which can help in energy metabolism. Okay, so not only minerals, actually our plant mineral, if you realize, we also added fulvic acid. So what is fulvic acid? It's actually a transporter of minerals, because the electrical charges are positive and negative charges. So fulvic acid actually can bind with the minerals and it consumes together, and actually fulvic acid helps to deliver the essential nutrients to the required body part. So I have a study showing that fulvic acid is very important in stimulating white blood cells. We know that white blood cells is very important, right, to fight the disease. And it also helps to promote healing and also inhibit HIV virus. Okay, so same like Profil, actually our Perfect Mineral Eye also received award from JAPA. Sour taste of fulvic acid, actually you can mix with fruit juice. Other than that, you also can mix with the rice to cook. Okay. And for those who wants to go to grocery shopping, after you grocery shopping, right, sometimes when you buy some meats, but after long hours stay in the car, you feel the smell is not fresh. That's why that time you can spray the mineral on top and the meat actually will become fresher. And for those who eat outside frequently, okay, you will worry that the nutritional content of the food is not enough. That's why when you order the food and then you just spray the mineral on top, actually it tastes nicer also. And the nutritional content is, you don't need to worry about it. And for those who have muscle soreness, actually you can spray also on your muscle and then you massage clockwise and then you will feel the muscle actually is relaxed. You can put in a spray bottle. Actually, we're also selling it, the spray bottle. You can just spray. For those who wants to do the house cleaning, actually you can spray on the area that is very smelly. Actually, it can help to reduce the bad odor. Okay, so not only that, for those who have pets, actually you can drop a few drops of mineral, you mix with water and you help them to shower. Actually, the fur will become very smooth. And for gardening, you can drop one drop only, mix with 1 liter of the water to water the plants. And the plants will become very beautiful. So for testimonials, okay, so this one is the partner from Hong Kong and Macau. Okay, so actually he is very, he took all of our products, Canal, Mineral, and Profil. So after a few months later, he become slim down. Okay, so actually a mineral also can help to lose weight. And this one also for weight management problem. So after she taking Profil and also a mineral, she becomes slim down. And also the sleep quality is improved. And this one is an experiment from Deng's Eye Taiwan showing that actually our mineral can light up the light bulb. So with the bigger light bulb, the tap water cannot lighten up the light bulb, but for Perfect Mineral Eye, actually it can turn up. So meaning that our minerals is actually has a rich source of mineral ions that can light up the light bulb. So this is about Perfect Mineral Eye. The next one I would like to show you is the Jogen X. Okay. So this is Jogen X. What's so great about this Jogen X is that it's founded by one of the biomedical scientists. Okay, so his name is Dr. Joe, and he's actively participating in epigenetics field. Okay, not sure whether you guys have heard of epigenetics before, but for me, actually, I first time heard of this word after and this Dr. Joe actually he has 40 years of the research career, and here comes the best nutritional supplements that he found, using the best sources of plants to develop this product. Okay, so who is Dr. Joe? Let us have a small introduction about him. Okay, so Dr. Joe is an expert in biomechanical science and also biochemical medicine. So he contributes his knowledge to the rehab of athletes, and he's also a lecturer, an international lecturer, and in the conference, and also he actively participate in radios and TV programs. Okay, so now actually he's currently conducting research on the message transmission through natural compounds and molecular targeted therapy. So actually epigenetics can shape our future, and because our products is mainly the active ingredients is the phytochemicals from various of plants and vegetables, fruits, and fruits. Okay, so we call this one is epigenetics. Actually, recent studies showing that this our gene actually have this kind of switch on and off to control our body system. So how does it work? For example, you see the left person actually is a healthy individual. So most of his switch actually is on. That's why our body can improve it. But if our body switch is if our gene is off, actually our bodies, some of the body function cannot work properly. All right. So this kind of research that turns on the switch is called epigenetics. So actually our product JoeGen X can help us to switch on the gene switch. So why we call JoeGen X? Because Joe is meaning Dr. Joe, Gen means the gene, and X we call express. So actually there are 6 nutrients. Other than that, actually the 7 nutrients are phytochemicals. So what are phytochemicals? Phytochemicals is the compounds that contributes to their taste, color, and also smells. For example, we can taste the bitterness from broccoli, and also why the carrot are so vibrant orange. Actually, these are the phytochemicals that make them have this kind of properties. So there are 5 major sources of phytochemicals. The first one is carotenoids. I believe that you guys are quite familiar with it. So normally it exists in the yellow vegetables like carrots, corn, celery. So it helps to do the antioxidation response. And the second one is polyphenols. Polyphenols exist in the tea, soybeans, turmeric, and it has the anti-aging properties as well. And olefin is coming from cherry, ginkgo, and ginseng. So it can help to anti-aging and prevent the heart disease. And we also have polysaccharides. Polysaccharides come from the mushrooms and grains. So the same like other antioxidants, it can help to anti-aging and also prevention of cancer. The last one is sulfur compound like garlic, onions. This kind of sulfur compound actually prevent the growth of cancer cells. So what's so good about phytochemicals? It can help to boost the immune system, okay, and it also has the good antioxidation effect, promote cell metabolism, fight cancer cell growth, and also reduce the impact of carcinogens. So actually now we cannot get enough of phytochemicals from food, okay, because the phytochemicals in food nowadays have greatly reduced. Okay, and if you want to make use of the benefit of phytochemicals, actually you have to blend a lot of fruits and vegetables into juice. But the disadvantages is there are few disadvantages. For example, like you need to buy a lot of fruits and vegetables. That's why it is very expensive, and the procedures also very complex. Okay. And also it spend time, because time is priceless, right? So actually it spend your time to do it. So it's better to have like the product like JoeGen X, so you can get the phytochemicals, you can make use of it. Okay, so more than 40 years of research and 10 years of clinical trials, finally Dr. Joe has found the 3 plant combination. The first one is 9 natural botanical extracts, And the second one is 13 type of plant extracts. And the third one is the 5 ingredients that involved in manufacturing process. So what are the main 2 ingredients of Zhujiang X? Actually is turmeric and green tea. So what does turmeric do? We know that turmeric is a very important herb in India. It exists around 1,000 years already in India medical history. Okay, so it has a very powerful anti-inflammatory effect, and also can prevent cancer, heart disease, and also lowering cholesterol, and also preventing Alzheimer's disease. And we also have green tea extract. Green tea actually it provides a good antioxidation effect, and also prevent heart disease, and also slow down the occurrence of diabetes, and also preventing cancer. So green tea is very popular drink nowadays. Okay, so the 9 botanical extract, it comes from the superfruits. Yeah, why we call superfruits? Because it has a rich source of phytochemicals. The first one is guarana. Okay, guarana is very important in restoring physical strength. Okay, and it also have weight loss effect and anti-aging effect. And also noni. Noni is also a very famous superfood. Okay, so it can help us to activate the immunity. Okay, and also improve the gastrointestinal function. Okay, and we also including sea buckthorn. Okay, so it can help to prevent the cardiovascular disease, preventing cancer, and also protecting liver. Okay, and mangosteen. Okay, so mangosteen is and can have an anti-cancer effect, and also boosting your immune system, and also improving your heart disease. And Indian gooseberry. So Indian gooseberry helps to give you is also a good antioxidant, and also preventing cancer. And this one is the Chinese medicine. They like to use wolfberry, goji berry. Yeah, goji berry. Geji. Okay, so this goji berry can protecting your eyes. Okay, I remember my mom always have this goji berry to make the soup, the Chinese herbal soup. So I quite like it. And my mom said after you take it, your eye will become very pretty. So I like to take it a lot. Okay, so maintaining level and also lower blood sugar level. Next, we also include acai berry. Okay, acai berry is also a good antioxidant, preventing the heart disease and also improve the eye health. Berries is also a good antioxidant, and it helps us to fight inflammation as well. And this kind of berries actually, all berries are actually helps to protecting your eyes. And berry is very good in boosting your eye health. And also pomegranate. Pomegranate is also a very famous fruit juice when you go to supermarket. So it is very a high antioxidant, and also delay aging and preventing risk of cancer. Okay. Other than that, we also added 9 plant extract. So I will just slowly go through, because actually you can see all these kind of fruits and vegetables, the function is similar actually, but every different phytochemicals actually they just have a slight differences in the function. So like for example, like grapes is also a good antioxidant, and also preventing heart disease. Okay, and also wakame extract. You know what is wakame? Wakame is a type of seaweed that including in miso soup. Okay, so it is a longevity vegetable. Okay, it can help to fight cancer. So it is a very good plant extract. We also added limau. So this limau actually can help us to improve the metabolism, and also improve the brain degenerative disease like Alzheimer's and Parkinson. And bilberry is also an antioxidant, and maintaining the eye health. Blackcurrant. Blackcurrant is also an antioxidant, protecting liver and also delay aging. Raspberry, preventing cancer, antioxidant, and also relieve eye fatigue. Okay, so not only that, we also have 11 types of fruit essence. So this kind of fruit essence actually help us to boost the immune system, preventing heart disease. Okay, so these are all the function of this kind of fruit essence. Lastly, this is the 5 special blend ingredient in manufacturing process, meaning it does not have any special health effect. It just added for the natural sweetness and also the texture of Zhujian X. So the first one, we added Rakanka. Rakanka is Lohongo. Lohongo is also a Chinese medicine. So it provides the natural sweetness. So it won't cause your blood sugar spike up. Okay, so the diabetes can take it. And we also added silicon dioxide. So this silicon dioxide can help to strengthen your musculoskeletal and also maintaining blood vessels and preventing Alzheimer's disease. And we also added maltodextrin. Maltodextrin is a type of carbohydrate, so it can provide the energy. And also indigestible maltodextrin is a type of fiber, can help to maintain your gut health. And we're also using natural flavorings. We do not use synthetic fragrance. So in the summary, Zhujian X can help to boost our immune system. It's very good for preventing COVID-19 as well. So it also has antioxidant effect, anti-inflammation, preventing heart disease, and also improve your energy. So overall, Zhujian X can improve your quality of life and also allows you to age healthily. And this one is the SGS report released 2 days ago, showing that actually Zhujian X is free of pesticide, chemicals, colorings, and also fragrance. So these are the results from Taiwan SGS. Okay, so this is about Zhujian X. Thank you very much. So yeah, if you guys have any question, you can ask. Okay, so there's a question for slimming effect. Prefer canal, mineral, and perfume, right? Suggestion: the mineral AI powder or liquid type. Hold on, sorry. Okay, there are 2 questions. For number 1 is for slimming, which product is better? So to answer your question, for slimming, actually canal is much preferred because canal actually is made of the animal dietary fiber from the crab. Okay, it's from the crab. And so it's a fiber that helps you to do the detoxing and also lowering your blood cholesterol level. So canal is preferred. Okay, but it's good to combine with Perfect Mineral Eye and also Profil, because Profil also helps to reduce your blood sugar, and Mineral Eye can help you to have the effect as well. Okay. The second question, Mineral Eye powder or liquid type need to take after meal, right? Okay. Yes, you are right. Mineral products actually, I would suggest take after meal because it is very sour. It's not good for the stomach if you drink with empty stomach. And the third question, for diabetes, which product should I choose? Okay, so for diabetes, you can try Zhujian X and Profil, because Profil actually can help to reduce your blood sugar level and also prevent some complication of diabetes, because we all know that diabetes has many type of complication, like causing damage to the kidney and also the eye. So you can take Profil. And Zhujian X can help because it contains a lot of phytochemicals that suppressing the inflammation. Okay, so I hope I have answered your question.
I also have a question, if you don't mind. Okay, let's say for people with cancer and they're undergoing treatments, I understand that none of the products here are treatment for cancer, that I understand. But for improving quality of life, or let's say, because we know that if they go for treatments, chemotherapy and all those things, their body becomes very weak and so on. So which specific product would be recommended for them, like after the chemo? Okay, what can they take to revitalize their body again? What would be recommended one in order of recommendation?
Okay, so we have a question here from Mr. Allen asking which product is better for cancer treatment. Okay, so I will suggest Profil, okay, because Profil can boost the natural killer cells. Natural killer cell is a very important friend, our friend to promote the immune, to boost the immune function. So I would recommend Profil, and at the same time you also can take Zhoujin X, because Zhoujin X has a lot of phytochemicals that preventing cancer. Okay. So I have another question here. Those for dialysis, which product can take? Okay, so for dialysis, normally I wouldn't suggest mineral. For other product like Profil, you can take Profil, okay, because Profil can help to repair the kidney cells. We also have testimonial from Taiwan. They also having dialysis, so he take about 5 pieces of Profil every day. After that, he no longer have to do the dialysis. So you can try Profil. Okay, does Zhoujin X has enough minerals for our daily intake? For Zhoujin X, actually it provides phytochemicals. It's not providing minerals. If you want to get minerals, you can get from Perfect Mineral Eye products. Okay, how about eczema? Okay, eczema, you can try Profil, because Profil can help to retain the skin moisture. Okay, but at the same time, you also can take our Perfect Mineral Eye. Okay, so because Perfect Mineral Eye can help to kill the bacteria and also helps to retain also for the skin health. Okay, so we have a question here from the participant on here. Is there any product to help with sleep problems? So I would suggest Profil and Mineral. Mineral. Just now we also have a testimonial from Mineral, so it actually helps her to sleep better.
Is it safe to say, because I know that a lot of people are asking questions about specific disease conditions and so on. But I think chasing after people with sickness is not exactly the ideal way of reaching out to people. But let's say for if there's one product which we can recommend for overall well-being, what would it be? So that at least this person has got no conditions, but what would then is best to recommend for them to try for upkeeping of well-being and so on? As not targeted.
Okay. I know what you mean. I would suggest minerals, because actually we take mineral is the basic nutrients that we need. So I will suggest minerals. Okay. Because like other product like Profil, actually it helps to repairing cell damage. It's more to like a specific type of situation. Okay. But for minerals, it's actually is one of the fundamental nutrients that we need. So I would suggest minerals. Okay. Okay, so another question here. How can this help in dementia or autism patients? Okay, for dementia, you can actually try Zhoujin X. You can try Zhoujin X because we have testimonial from Taiwan that showing Zhoujin X can help to improve Parkinson's disease. So Parkinson is one of the brain degenerative disease. So actually Zhoujin X can help. So, and for autism, actually, we have not much of testimonial in showing benefits in autism. But for autism, you can try omega-3 fatty acids, but we are not selling that. So you can try omega-3 fatty acid. Actually, it will help to it will improve the autism function. We have a question here. A lady asking what is the product that recommended if a patient has mild stroke and also vertigo. Vertigo is a dizziness. So actually, I would suggest Profil. Yeah. So actually, Profil, because the stroke actually is about the nerve is no longer function, right? So that's why sometimes he has a paralysis. So actually, Profil can help. Profil can help to try to repairing back the neurons. So you can try, and we also have many testimonials for the stroke. Profil, only Profil. Some more. Okay, so another question. One of the members' friend has operation of her sinus. So what should she take for helping in recovery? You can try Profil because Profil can help to repair the wounds and also the cuts. And do you suggest dissolving Profil in water and spray on skin problems? Yes, you can try in dissolving Profil in water, but for a company point of view, you only can the Profil water only can stay for 1 day, and you have to put in the fridge if you're not using it. You have to be very careful because it's eye. So normally we won't suggest that you mix with water, spray into the eye, because I'm afraid because it's if you want to, please use it up within 1 day.
Any reports or testimonials where any of the products has helped with glaucoma, which I know there's no cure, it's genetic, but improvement in condition, no, right?
We don't have.
Glaucoma. Okay.
I have one question. Excuse me. My name is Ang.
Hello, Ang.
How about blood vessel regeneration? Is it possible? I have one person who asked, right? The mother has a blood vessel behind the eyeball, which has cut off or broken. So she lost her vision. Is there possibility of restoring the blood vessel and the blood to the eyeballs? Any idea? Just a question.
Okay, I think you can try Profil because Profil can help to build the connective tissue. You can try Profil. Yeah, I think it will help.
Thank you.
And another question, which product can help with gout? Okay, for gout, you can try Profil and also Joyfil. Joyfil can help to reduce the gout pain. And at the same time, please replenish vitamin C because vitamin C also helps with gout problems. And do not take any red and also seafoods. And also alcohol, please don't take. The skin problem like pimples and acne on the face isn't Profil only. Okay, so for the skin problem, actually, I would suggest Profil and minerals together. So not only Profil. Profil can help to suppress the inflammation, so it can help the acne problem. And for the minerals, it helps to also giving the skin beauty effect like the powder form, because powder form also has vitamin C. It helps to build the collagen.
For Joe Gen X, taking it in the morning is more ideal, or like before sleep when the body is in a regenerative state, because we all know that our body goes into a rebuilding time when we sleep, assuming we get enough sleep but assuming the person is sleeping well. And then is it more ideal to take just before the sleep or still stick to the morning? Because morning best absorption.
Okay, for Jojen X, actually, you can take it at any time. Okay. Yeah, you can take it at any time. No problem.
Thank you.
So extract it only extract the active ingredients. Yeah, so every type of fruits they take a bit, so become one sachet. So we have a question here from the participants saying that how does Jojen X can have so many plants extract inside a small sachet. So my answer is that because we only extract the active ingredient from each plant, that's why it can have the so light, only 3 grams in a sachet, but it includes the benefits of all plants. If that's the case, maybe if the condition persists for 1 week, please ask her to stop. And if the skin doesn't improve, maybe you should consult your doctor. Okay.
Is it normal after taking Georgian to be feel very sleepy and tired? What is this caused by?
It's a bit impossible that feeling sleepy after taking Georgian X. I believe that also depends on the food that you are taking, because normally we have a high carbohydrates intake. After that, you will feel very sleepy.
That's related to my question, I think, about normally before you take, because they say that generally they say that before you take any of these, what do you call it, supplements and whatever, you should eat fast.
အဲ့ဒီလင်းကလေလင်းကတစ်ခါတည်းနှိမ့်လိုက်တာနဲ့တန်းရောက်သွားတယ်တိတ်အများကြီးမသွားအောင်
Body is not in good condition. So by taking Georgian X, it doesn't have the right effect.
Yeah, actually taking, sorry, yeah.
Detoxifying or something like that, very important before taking this kind of product.
Okay, so actually I have a question here from participant saying that is it necessary to do a detox before taking the supplements? Actually, my suggestion is no. And also from a point of nutritionist, actually we not believing detox, because actually our body is normally function actually is already detoxing, like we go to the toilet and also have the sweating. So this kind of responses is actually considered a detox. So we no need to undergo a specific detox process in order to have a better adaptation of the supplements.
Can I ask you a question,
Yes.
Jen?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, I just
From
want to know.
India?
I just want to know. Can you consuming this Georgian X? Is it okay consuming with water in the morning, or do we have it dry along with some food or something?
Yeah, you can just directly take the Georgian X without water or without water, or with the water also can.
Okay, so usually I'm taking it with water, mixing in water and taking it. Is okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, this is not related to the not so much related to the product individually, but is there any caution that anyone needs to take, especially if they are taking medication at the moment, that might clash with any of the particular products that we have in our category? I mean, the list of products that we have, because sometimes we might not know whether, like, someone's taking blood thinners and then they take something else to counteract the blood thinner, so on. So is there anything that they need to be aware of, or what's the best approach for them if they are concerned that they're on medication, and when they want to try this product as well, how should they consume it?
Okay, so we have a question here also asking whether our taking our products together will counterfeit with the medication. So if you are actually our product is made from food, so actually it wouldn't cause any trouble of taking the medicine. But if you are aware of this kind of situation, if you're worried, you can distance 2 hours after you taking medication, only you take the supplements.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.